hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What's going on, entertain? So, y'all, I told you I was going to be doing the rest of the recaps to the series, Bad Boy Gemini Films. So I'm doing it in clumps of episodes, so I'm doing 2 videos. So this clump gonna be episode 7, 8, and 9. So this is right before it ends when D gets sent home. Okay, so we get introduced to a new boy. He's named Kelton. Here's the thing: some people don't really belong on certain reality shows. This show, I don't feel like it's for Kelton. Like, he comes across too nice. He comes across like easily taken advantage of. I don't think this show's really for him. It's the Barney for me. Barney should have been the replacement. I'm not trying to be shady to him, but it's just like he belongs to like the Real World, Love Island, one of those shows, not Bad Boys. Like me, I wouldn't do Bad Boys. Like, it's not like I'm scared, but it's like what I'm gonna do? Like, fight on there? Like, I like to make niggas laugh. Like, the fuck no. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. The fuck? I just know. Okay, so D to me was doing too much because after Kelton gets in the house, it looks like he wasn't even there for not even that long. They ask him, "Oh, what you feel about this person? How you feel about that person?" And I'm like, he just got there. Well, he just supposed to know all of y'all just by osmosis, just by looking at y'all niggas. Like, he don't know y'all. So if you don't got an opinion on y'all, you're doing too much. So apparently, at one point, D was like, "Oh, how you feel about me?" So Kelton was like, "Oh, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to get back to you." I guess he thought that was shade. In my opinion, I don't think he was throwing shade at him because he, like I said, just got there. So it's not like he just gonna form a badass opinion about all of y'all and he don't even know y'all like that. Like, that would be crazy if he came in and he was like, "Oh, you like this, you like that, you like this, you like that." Then I would have been really mad. So it's like he can't win for losing. You feel me? So let's talk about tweaking. The word tweaking. So D gets called a tweaker by Vonnie. I get why he felt away though, because tweaking really can mean a couple of things. Tweaking could mean like you tripping, or tweaking could be like you on them powdered donuts, you on them pills, you on them, you on them substances. You're on them substances and it's you up. So it can mean a various amount of things. So I kind of get why he felt the way that he did. Side note, that hot tub, I would not get in there. It looked dirty. It looked brown. Okay? Pretty brown eyes. No, it's pretty brown hot tub. That hot tub look dirty. I'm like, no. I just don't see myself. I wouldn't hop up in there. Like, it's just like, I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. No shade to them. But it's like, I get it though, because it's been it's been a good amount of time for the season. So a lot of them have been in there. So it just doesn't look like the best. No offense to Quran. Like, I'm not saying it's him. Like, it's not his fault. Like, you feel me? Like, it's gonna get dirty eventually. So Darren is such a housewife because every time D get mad, he be trying to calm D down. And he's like, "Stop. You need to stop. Like, calm down. Okay? Put your D inside of me. Okay? Relax. Stop it. You're gonna stop it." And then he's just like, "Man, come on, man. Like, damn, these niggas gonna be fucked up." Like, he just be all mad and stuff. They end up kissing in the hot tub or the hot tub. And then Vonnie's funny because when he's in a fight, it's like he's fighting for his life. Like, it's like he's fighting through the building. So because of the whole tweaking thing, D fell away and he decided he wanted to box Vonnie. So he ends up getting into it with Vonnie and they end up going at it. They start throwing hands at each other. I would say nobody won or lost that fight because everybody got in between it before it could have really even popped off. So, like, you can't say somebody was really like the winner or like the loser between them. Hold on. I'm gonna change chairs very soon because I need something to support my box because these videos is killing the kid. Okay, so yeah, so when he be fighting and stuff like that, he's like, and he swings like it's hard for him because Vonnie's not really a fighter like that. He said that throughout the show, but he says he's gonna defend himself, which is respectful, right? So Vonnie also drank is funny as hell too This Bonnie, when he get drunk and he got the bottle in his hand, he be like this. I want to fight her, huh? I want to fight her. Nah, I want to fight her, bitch. I want to fight her. Like, Bonnie be looking like that. It'd be so funny to me because it's like he doesn't do some of the stuff he does on purpose. Like it just like eventually pisses people off. But I don't think he do like say or do certain stuff to really piss really people off. It's like, damn. But y'all really should have made Barney the bad boy. Like y'all made a big mistake on that. Barney should have been the bad boy. So we end up finding out that Justice and D had a little flirt relationship going on. Not gonna lie, this gag, it shocked me. I didn't really think that Justice would be D's type. So I'm just like, whoa. But then again, this happens a lot with these reality shows because it's like, I gotta understand, they only seeing each other. Okay. So they be getting horny and stuff like that. And like, if somebody start looking a little better once you're around them a whole lot of time, and next thing stuff happens. We seen it happen on Big Brother, a lot of these reality shows. So it's like, I ain't too shocked at what really happened between D and Justice. I was just a little gag because I was like, damn, like, wow, D, like you just busting it, you busting the girls open in the house. That's crazy. So then we found out some of the boys' background stories, and we found out that Kelton was intersex. Now I heard about this. I heard about this because of the Tyra Banks show. Hey, Tyra Banks, it's because of her I know what intersex was. I ain't wasn't taught this in school, none of that. Tyra had a show. I remember she had like it was like an intersex show or something like that, where like all of the guests that episode all was born with both genders. Because Tyra Banks used to do that type of stuff. She used to do like there used to be an episode all about gay people. Like she used to all do these little stuff to try to be different. So that's how I found out what that even was. So Kelton tells us that he's intersex. So he was born with a vagina and a wee wee. And they wanted a boy. So then they decided, to make him a boy. Which I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Because when people be talking about like trans and all that stuff, nobody ever talks about stuff like that. Y'all get what I mean? Like, why doesn't that ever get brought up in a conversation? The whole intersex thing. Like, nobody ever talks about that. I peeped that. So while they're getting to know each other, D wasn't feeling it. So he gets up from the table and then he dips on niggas. Okay? So he gets dips on niggas. He takes his drink or whatever. He's like, oh, I'm not really feeling the conversation. I don't want to finish eating. I gotta go. So he take his drink and then he shake. Which, like I said, D wanted to go home at that point through those few episodes. So then Vonnie's phone goes missing. I guess Barney stole that motherfucker because he cannot find his phone for nowhere. So he started looking for his phone. And then I get like that too. When I lose something and I'm around some people, I think somebody fucking with me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like when you grow up with like people playing pranks and shit on you and like, trying to be funny, you already gonna think you didn't lose it and somebody trying to be funny. So I get why Bonnie was like, where my phone at? What the fuck my phone at? What the fuck my phone at? So he's looking for his phone. And I guess he asked D where my phone at. So then D's like, why are you asking me where your phone at? Like, that's what Find My iPhone is for, dummy. Okay, so Bonnie, I guess, feels some type of way. They start going back and forth at it because D basically feels like, if you lost your phone and we don't like each other, why are you asking me? Because he probably thought that you took the phone. He probably thought you took the phone. That's why he feels some type of way. That's why he reacted that way, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know why he was like so confused about that. And they end up getting into a fight in that kitchen. Y'all, the word of this episode, and this is episode 9, stop. Every Tuesday, stop. They stop. Karan we hear Karan yelling stop behind the camera. He stop. Everybody just yelling stop. They just keep yelling stop. They keep yelling stop. Next thing you know, they get pulled into like this garage. So Kelton and Vonnie's in the garage, and Vonnie's just like, you supposed to be my back, bitch. You supposed to have my back, bitch. You keep holding me back. Like, don't hold me back unless I'm losing. You feel me? Unless I'm losing. But if I'm winning and I'm getting in with that hoe, let me get it in with that hoe. What is you talking about? I'm not going down. You're not going down. I'm gonna put my dukes up, nigga. So he was feeling some type of way because Kelsey kept holding him back, which kind of makes sense because it's like D was throwing haymakers and he was getting boo bop, shaboo bop. But to be honest, Vonnie still was, holding his own. It's not like he got like mopped across the floor. Like, he didn't get beat the fuck up. We'll say that. So because of the fight, they go into like this little garage state. D ends up sneaking into the garage. I don't know how he got past security. Next thing you know, he booka baka boo. He start bop, 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 bop against Vonnie. He like, come here, bitch. Come here. He does one of those. Y'all know when Cash snuck, not snuck Butter, but when she started fighting Butter. Sorry. That to me is one of the funniest fights ever. When she started hitting Butter while they were joking joy, she said, oh, it's like she was washing clothes. Like, when you were hand washing something. So he basically starts hand washing Vonnie. And then they sort of break it up and we find out D gotta go home. So D gotta go home, which I'm kind of happy, not because I didn't like him or anything. I just wanted somebody else new in the house too. Because I felt like Kelton just wasn't enough. No shade. I just felt like they could have used somebody else. So they brought in somebody else after that. I didn't watch the further episodes, but we're going to get to that. Of course, Dee's husband, Darian, feels away. He's in a confessional. He's like, I'm not going to cry. He had the cowboy hat on too. So he's like, I'm not going to cry. Like, don't have me crying on camera. Like, no. And then Kron's like, I know that was him behind the camera. Like, bitch ass nigga, we going to film this. So he's like, I don't want to cry on camera. Like, can we not? Can we not? Can we just not? And then the camera just keeps on rolling. And we just keep crying, tears of puddle. But then I saw the little clip, a sneak peek that Justin threw them Big W cakes at D. So you was crying for a nigga that was fucking on you, Darian. So he ended up having Darian look like a fool. The whole time D's telling them that he got to go home. Alex is sitting here. He's stuffing fries in his mouth, bitch. Like, he don't really give a fuck because he's just happy to still be there. He's scooping them fries in his mouth. That was funny. That was something that I peeped too. All right, so let me know what y'all think about these few episodes. Like I said, I'm going to do the last 3 episodes. I think it's 9, 10, and 11 up next. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that D should have went home? I feel like with him fighting the way that he was and he just couldn't calm down after fighting, they really should have put him home because I really feel like he would have ended up hurting Vonnie or doing something crazy. Apparently, he also attacked Kelton off camera. So that was something that we ended up finding out too, which I thought was crazy, and they didn't get it on camera. But Kelton didn't look like nothing was wrong with him, so he might not have beat him up too bad. Because apparently Kelton had a water bottle in his hand, and it was open, and D thought he was trying to make him slip, like he was on motherfucking Wipeout. Not gonna lie, I thought the same thing too. From that clip, it did look like he was trying to throw a little something in there so he could boop, boop, and he could fall. So it did look like that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It did. Let me know what y'all think down below. We out your eye.
Ain't no personal thing. All it. I don't wanna fall it. Oh no. All it. I don't wanna fall it. Oh no. All it.
Okay. Stop. They can stop.